walking slow, footsteps echo, but I don't know if I'm lost or just let go of everything I used to hold. Flickers of a better time play like shadows in my mind. I whisper hope into the night, but silence answers every line. And I've been dancing in the rain with broken shoes and hidden pain, but every tear becomes a stream that washes me towards something serene. Serene, like the ocean in the dark, where the stars forget their spark. I find peace inside the scars, even when the light feels far. When the chaos fades away and the noise begins to sway, I hear music in the gray and I breathe again. I'm okay. They say be strong, like I ain't tried, like I ain't drowned 1,000 times, but I rise slow with every tide, a melody beneath the fight. Moonlight stitching up the seams of all my fragile, quiet dreams. And maybe strength is being seen, even when you're not pristine. So let me fall into the flame, let it burn and leave my name. Ashes float, but still they gleam. I'm not broken, just serene. Yeah. Like the stillness in a storm, like the calm before I'm born. I don't need to be reborn, just need space to feel the roars. In the silence of the night, when I give up on the fight, that's the moment I ignite. In the darkness I find light. Whisper to me winds of change, let me float beyond the cage. Not everyone needs a parade. Sometimes peace is when you fade. Turn when I'm dancing with my pain, turning lost into a flame. Not afraid to lose my name, 'cause the echoes sound the same. Like a song without an end, where the wounds begin to mend. I don't need the world to bend, I just need to feel again. Ooh. I see reflections in the glass of who I was, of who won't last. Pieces floating in the haze of golden nights and silver days. Traced in dust, my name remains on window panes and midnight trains, chasing echoes of a face that time refused to replace. And every breath I couldn't take was a seed I had to break, to bloom beneath the sky so wide, where I no longer need to hide. I am the essence, I'm not the flame. I'm what's left when you forget my name. More than shadows, more than pain, I'm the silence in the rain. I am the essence, quiet and true, the hidden light inside the blue. You can feel me passing through, even when I'm far from you. I don't scream to be heard, I plant meaning in each word. I've been broken, I've been blurred, but my soul still flies like birds. No throne, no crown, no fight, just rhythm in the fading light. The weight I carry turns to sound that lifts me gently off the ground. There's a fire beneath the skin, but it burns off deep within. Not to scorch, but to reveal the parts of me that always heal. I am the essence, I'm not the cry. I'm the echo that will never die. In the wind I learned to glide, not to run, just to ride. I am the essence, pure and slow, like a river you can't know, moving the dark with light of dreams you almost lost tonight. I'm not the war, I'm not the scream, I'm the truth inside the dream. I am the essence, breath, not sound. I'm the peace that you have found. In the stillness I remain, dancing gently through your pain. I am the essence, not the end, just a pulse you can't pretend. I'm the voice you never knew was the quiet part of you. Was the quiet part of you. Was the quiet part of you. Woke up with the sky on fire, dreams undone but heart's not tired. I've been walking through the night, searching for a little light. Mirror shows a haunted face, but I still move with quiet grace. Even shadows hold a spark, I've learned to see inside the dark. And I don't need to win the war to feel I'm something worth fighting for. Every crack and every scar led me to where the answers are. I am the light I used to chase, not a star but a warm embrace. Falling down was not a loss, it carved a path I had to cross. I am the light, quiet and true, burning soft but breaking through. You won't always see me shine, but I glow in my own time. Roads with no clear end, learn that silence can defend every no and every why. Taught me how to rise, not cry. Truth is not a burst of flame, it's a whisper in your name, calling you to breathe again, to let go and not pretend. And even when I dim inside, I never fully lose my light. It's not about being strong, but knowing where I do belong. But I survive in quiet gold. In the ruin, in the dust, I shine because I choose to trust. I am the light when no one stays. In the silence, in the maze, even broken wings take flight in the presence of the light. You don't have to see me blaze to believe I light the days. Not every fire has to burn, some just wait their turn. I am the light now made of glass, not a moment meant to pass. I am breath, I am the flame, soft but never quite the same. I am the light I always was, even when I feel the loss. Now I stand, no need to fight, just to know. The world moves fast, but I stay slow. A quiet heart, no need to show. The noise outside, it fades away when I choose peace instead of play. I close my eyes, the colors bloom. Inside the dark, there's still a room for broken things and whispered dreams, for every tear that went unseen. release, to find in silence my own peace. Stillness in the chaos of it all, where I rise even when I fall, where I'm weightless standing tall. In the quiet I hear the call. Stillness, not a weakness, not a pause. It's the rhythm without applause, where the soul returns because it remembers who it was. They told me loud is how you live, but I found more in what I give. In every breath, in every breath, there's beauty in the steps I take. I don't shine to be seen, I glow softly in between the highs and lows, the in-betweens, where truth is found in silent scenes. So let the world keep spinning fast. I'll plant my roots, I'll let it pass. My voice may whisper, not demand, but power lives in open hands. Stillness, like the moon that lights the tide, even when it has to hide, like a flame that burns inside, soft and steady, full of pride. Stillness when the world begins to bend, and I'm learning how to mend, not afraid of how things end, 'cause I know I'll start again. Can you hear the soundless beat? Can you feel it in your feet? The kind of peace no war could steal, the kind of love that helps you heal. Stillness in the shadows, in the sun, I'm not racing anyone. All my battles have been won. In the stillness I become. Stillness, not the absence but the soul. It's the quiet that makes me whole. No more pieces to control. In the stillness I am whole. I float between the now and then, lost in words we never said. Your voice a ghost beneath my skin, a fading thread I can't defend. Sky turns violet, heart beats slow. I'm chasing dreams I used to know, like pages torn from winds that shift. I close my eyes and let it drift. And maybe I'm not meant to stay. Maybe I was made to fade. But in this space where silence lives, I find the strength you find me far from shore. No, I've never been more sure that letting go is not the end, but how the soul begins to mend. Let me drift into light, past the wrong and past the right. No direction, no map to give, just the grace to breathe and live. Let me drift, not to hide, but to flow with open eyes. This is not goodbye or shift, this is where I learn to drift. Just a breeze upon the sea, drifting back to be